is going on? You too, comic fam, everyone in the house. Yo, this is the place to be at 8 o'clock. Yo, comic triple threat is in the house, man. We got Edwin, Perry, myself, Roderican. Yo, how you doing, Mr. Edwin the comic jabroni, sir? How you doing today?
I am doing well, sir. As you know, Tuesdays, it's like Christmas Eve, bruh. The day before New Comic Book Day. Woo, woo, woo. Can't wait, guys.
Heck yeah, man.
Yeah, for sure. And Perry Comics in the house, sir. How are you doing once again, as always?
I'm doing quite well, man. You know, it's fucking. I mean, damn. Oh man, my bad. You know, it's Tuesday, man. I'm excited. I'm happy, man. I got free. I mean, we got no free books, but we got books coming out tomorrow, which I'm excited for. So,
And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. We got books. We got people in the chat. We got a lot to talk about. We got Marvel, DC, Indies. We got maybe a spec book here and there. But as always, let's acknowledge everyone in the chat right now. Golden Comics in the house. Hey, man, I hope everyone is doing fine over there in Puerto Rico, in the Caribbean. Please, guys, be safe, man. If they say evacuate, leave.
hey, yeah, come to Florida. Come to where? Kissing me.
Yeah, kissing me. I can never pronounce it, man. Can never pronounce it right. But anyway, Wolf 65 in the house. What is going on? Everyone's hashtagging lurking. For sure, you have to hashtag that. Jeff Comic 813, Zito's Comics, what's going on? Ben Compton, what's up? That comic book homie in the house, what is going on? Of course, John Comics with Kids. He said, the Four Horsemen don't need to be on there. I said, well, you know, if you want to, let us know. Running Deer Publishing, what's going on? Josh, hope everything is doing well. And Running Deer Publishing is doing well. I hope that. All right. Well, there it
there it is.
Four Horsemen Comics, baby. Woo!
Oh man.
God, man. The Comic Collector in the house. Big old FGCU42 in the house. What's going on? Stay Puff 1983. Yo, what is going on? Let's keep it going here. Lady Fantastic, how are you, dear? Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. This is Buy Your Pass on New Comic Book Day because we know a thing or two. Because why, guys?
We've read quite a few things.
Something, yes.
Some of us are a little bit more behind than others.
Oh,
shots fired already, man.
Already. Shots fired to the old guy right here. The old guy is, you know, I'm behind, man. I've been behind on my books.
It's okay to get it from behind.
You know what? It's all good though. I'll be behind my books, but that's all right. But I do have my read of the week from last week.
Ooh, what is it?
Dead End Kids. Dead End Kids. First one was like, whoa, okay, what's gonna happen? Issue 2 was like, oh, things got kind of out of hand on this book right now, man. So I'm not touching it. I'll leave it right there. If you're not reading it, that's on you. And it's a hard book to find. So for sure, man.
I want to read it.
Try to read it. Find it somewhere, brother.
I got issue 1, so I got to read that. I got to start with that one first, you know?
Oh, there you
That's
go.
usually how it works in this industry.
I know. But I'm just
start reading with issue 1.
I don't want to read issue 1 and really like it and then be like, all right, come out another $20 for issue 2. You know?
All right. Before we see what people are talking about in the chat, Edwin, what's your read of last week, sir?
Damn, man, I got 2 and I'm struggling to pick one.
It was I feel you, brother. I feel you.
And I want to say Banjax, I really enjoyed that, but Kanto, man. Kanto issue number 3 was just fire, dude. I absolutely love this story. This little tin man going out there on an adventure. I mean, it takes me back to like, it takes me back to like playing old NES video games. Like you're on an adventure out there with Zelda or with Mario. And this dude is just trying to find the hearts of the people that, you know, he's this race that he's coming from. It's an awesome story. And I can totally see this as, one of those stop motion, maybe claymation or whatever type of movies,
Okay.
like Caroline,
I
or
haven't seen it.
the what's that, Nightmare Before Christmas.
Mm.
Totally like that, man. But Canto number 3, guys, I hope you are reading it because it is an amazing story.
All right, there it is right now. I have Canto 1 and 3, missing issue 2, but I'm gonna read it because man, everyone is hyping it up, and I know it's a good read because everyone's been talking about it. I'm so far behind my reading, guys. So
I told you.
I'm so far behind my reading, but you know what? We got the community right now. Everyone drops a video every Thursday.
And Friday.
So there it is, man. That's if I'm missing a book I haven't read.
Why read a book when you could just watch Jabroni's video?
I don't spoil nothing though.
Well, he doesn't, not actually, unless he does spoiler or newspaper stand and stuff like that.
Spoiler.
You know I still need to read the book, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, guys, this is it, man. This is where we're gonna start breaking down what books we want.
Wait, bro,
he always forgets me, man.
All right, I'm sorry, Mr. Perry Comics.
Oh man, all right.
What was your read of last week, sir? I'm sorry.
This is a book that hasn't let me down since Jabroni put me onto it. I've been enjoying like every single issue. They're not spectacular or grand, but it's just I look forward to it every single week. This Teen Titans. This is just another issue that I was just like, wow. You know, it was like I need the next one already. You know, it's been such a good book.
Yeah, you guys, that Teen Titans been on fire, man. You know what? That's one book that just like took off, and I want to read it again because of you guys, man.
It's so good.
All right, guys. So this is it. Let's rock and roll. Let's kick it out with how should I say the least books in your collection that you're gonna buy tomorrow. Marvel is probably like this, and DC's like this, and the Indies like this. So should we talk about Marvel first, or what?
Indies is like this, Marvel's like this, DC's like this.
All right, see how I try to mess around with Edwin's head, but he's like, I ain't buying it, man. I ain't buying it.
For the past 2 or 3 weeks, independent publishers have been where I'm spending most of my money, but it's not like that this week, man.
All right.
This week is the least amount for me.
There it is, man. There it is. But, Indie been dropping out great stuff, but you know what? Let's knock out Indies right now. And if you're going to buy an indie book tomorrow, let us know what you're buying. Leave it in the comments below. And not only that, make sure you subscribe to our channels, people in the chat, because you know why? Because you know what? We put out content. We put out giveaways. We put out live shows, as you see right now. So that's the reason why you want to subscribe to all of us and everyone in the chat. So that's the thing. All right. Don't forget. Subscribe, notification bell too. Bing. Thank you, sir. All right. So let's get to the independent books. Let's switch it off with Perry. What you got with independence, man?
First book I'm going to pick up is a book I'm reading. I already read it, but I want to pick up the issue. It's Red Winter issue number 2. I've been enjoying this book. I know some people don't like it, but no, I think it's a really good book. I enjoy it. I like how it's only 4 issues and it's so fast paced. People dying left and right. It's just like the book gets worse and worse. There is no glimmer of hope whatsoever, and I guess that's the appeal for me.
Okay, well said, sir. Well said. Mr. L.
Passing.
He's passing. All right, that's fine.
I picked up issue 1. I gave it a chance. It wasn't my thing. What can I say?
And that's all you have to say. If you're not digging it, what the hell with it? You know what I mean?
Heck yeah, dude.
All right.
It's like Daredevil.
I put it out for independent books before. I've told you when it's garbage fire. I've told you when it's hot trash water. This is not that. This book is not garbage fire. It's just not my thing. I can see where the appeal is for it, and people will like it. It's just not my thing. It's not trash water.
It's not
trash water. And if you don't understand what trash water is, it's when you getting the trash bag out and there's that water at the bottom. You poke a hole in the damn water.
Daredevil.
That's that, man.
All right. Well,
trash water. Anyways, what does the comic Jabroni think you should pick up tomorrow? It's no surprise. It's from IDW. Ninja Turtles
Teenage Mutant
97,
Ninja
man.
Turtles.
Oh, that was a Road of Bones issue. That was
Oh my god.
no, just messing around.
Todavía con el World of Bones.
No.
Oh,
I had to throw it out there, man. Yo,
issue 97. You know, it's been speculated that the Jenica, the female turtle, she should be getting her yellow bandana. So I'm hoping that we see that, man. And there's going to be a ton of covers. Just pick up cover A if you go out there, because that C 1 in 10 ratio variant is going to be crazy expensive, guys. I know they're going to ask a lot of money for it. The B cover is an Eastman cover, and it actually has her on the cover with the yellow bandana.
Heck yeah. She's a
So
Latin
if
king.
you find that one, I think that's going to be the hot one, man. That's the one to pick up.
all right. Well said, sir. Well said.
Been a great story, man.
Yeah.
But, yo, every this guy.
And Comic Assassin asked, wasn't there a yellow bandana cover? There was, but I think it was like a store variant, like a special variant. It wasn't one like put out by IDW.
Yeah, store exclusive. Yeah.
Yeah, store exclusive variant or whatever, however you want to say it. This is going to be like from IDW, drawn by Eastman. So,
All right now. All right, man. Indies, let's do it, man. Let's keep it going here. And there's one book out there I'm gonna mention right now, and maybe Perry, you might get a pen ready and a pad or something, because not like a finger pen. Oh, whoa, he's got it. All right, you might want to write this book down. Tommy Gun Wizards, issue number 1.
that sounds good.
All right, yeah, for sure.
That sounds good.
All right, if you're a fan of a Tommy Gun, if you're a fan of the movie, The Untouchables. There it is, Perry. Get ready.
Oh my god.
The movie Untouchables. Yo,
Can't touch this.
the movie was hot. The book is gonna be great because you're gonna have Elliot Ness and you're gonna have Al Capone. It's not what you think it is, man. It's gonna be different. Just throw some magic in it. That's all I have to say.
Yeah. I read up on it right before we got on, and it sounds amazing. I'm picking that up too.
There it is. That's
Untouchables with Al Capone, Scarface, and he's gonna have. And it's like in a magical type of realm, though. It's gonna be kind of the story that we know, but magic mixed in. I'm all over it, man. That sounds amazing.
You're not gonna Al Capone is not gonna be like drinking and stuff like that. He's gonna be doing magic, and then he's gonna turn certain people to monsters. And I'm so stoked. You got Ellie and Ness back in the house. This is a 1 of 4 books, so 1 of 4 issues, should I say? So check it out. That is by Dark Horse Comics. Yo, man, that's just my spec book, man. And that's my indie book too. So there it is, dropping 2 right now, right off the bat.
What you got, Perry?
Men Are Black number 2.
Ooh, that's another dark horse.
Yep. I don't know. I really liked the first one. I thought it left me with enough questions to want to pick up the second one. So I'm going down that road. And it's got magic in it too. So,
Hey, magic, man.
Magic, man.
All right, guys, let's jump back into the chat. I see people just, I hear fingers texting, not texting, but tapping on the computer. So I've been slacking, guys.
Like Kermit the Frog.
Yeah. Cedric Dickerson in the house. What is going on?
That's my boy. That's my boy Cedric. Known that dude for like 15 years, man.
There it is.
I'm gonna jump in.
Supporting the community. Thank you, Cedric. Yo, Joe 4771. Yo, that's the one that won your prize, right?
Where's he at? Is he in there?
Joe 4771.
There he is.
Just won the prize.
My man Joe, I got it all boxed up, and on Thursday, because I go to school tomorrow, so Thursday I'm gonna ship it out to you, brother.
There it is. You got to hit him up on his channel or his email. He needs all that, mailing address. Is what I'm trying to say here. All right, the comic book villain is always in the house. Let's see who else. There it is. Get ready, Perry. Untouchable is the classic movie.
Hey, man, we already started our movies. I'm starting to watch those movies. I think tonight I might start.
Oh.
Got some good ones coming.
All right. making sure I'm not missing any new people in the chat or anything like that, man. Thank you as always, guys. We got Mad Mike's in the house. What is going on, Mad Mike's? And we got Joe Ryan comments in the house, man.
What's up,
Joe
Mr. Ryan?
Yo, Joe Ryan, what is up, man? Me and myself and Rod have actually talked about trying to get Joe Ryan on the Buyer Pass show because that man, we know a thing or two, but he also reads a thing or two.
Joe Ryan is cool, man.
Oh, yeah.
Joe Ryan's
Super nice guy.
Cool guy, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's the type of guy like us, man. He just want to just hang out, have a good time. But yo, he is like an awesome moderator too, because he runs out through that chat. I want to talk Spanish now too, but he runs out through that chat. Yo, you're like, do. I can't do it, man.
Hey, Rod, can I go with my next book?
You sure can, sir.
You got
Take it
Jabroni.
away.
Well, Turtles 97's coming out, and there's another Turtle book coming out tomorrow. It is Shredder in Hell, issue number 4. I feel like this series hasn't been out in like 3 months, but it was an incredible, like those first 3 issues were awesome. Shredder's in Hell, trying to get his body back, trying to get back to Earth. He's got like the little rat Splinter is kind of going with him. It was awesome. I can't wait. And like I talked to you guys about, they're kind of setting up the main series and Shredder in Hell to meet up at issue 100. Where I think Shredder is going to be brought back, probably issue 99. We get a cameo of him at the end being resurrected, and then bam, 100. It, pow, right in the kisser. Pow, right in the kisser. Pow, right in the kisser.
Right in the kissers. Where are you going to get it at, man?
Pow, right in the kisser.
Yo, if you don't know Turtles by now, Edwin is the man.
Yes,
Yo,
he
this
is.
guy, he is. I tell you all the time.
I'm
Whenever
surprised he doesn't have a shell on his back.
Oh, I do have a book bag that looks like a turtle shell.
Oh, there you go.
Yo. All right, Joe Ryan said, haha. That's great to hear, but that's something else. All right, sorry about that. But anyway. All right, guys. So how many I got one indie book. Can I talk about my Transformers 11?
Hell yeah.
It's been dope so far, man. It's this
Original fit.
but I'm still behind one issue. I got number 10 in my work bag.
What's new, bro?
Huh?
What's new?
What's new?
What's new?
Rod the behind Rican.
Hey, stay tuned, man. I'll be doing cooking shows soon, you know.
Oh, there you go.
Reeking with the spices, like you said, Perry.
Oh, damn. Little
The
sazon.
spicy Rican.
The spicy Rican.
Oh God, man. But yeah, man, Transformers been dope. I like that. But anyway, yeah, issue 11 is dropping. Yo, well, issue 9 was being very, very good. So I'm looking forward to reading issue 10 and 11. So
Dude, Rod, and those covers always look amazing too, man, for Turtles, but for Transformers. The Transformer covers are nice, man. Especially if you're like an old school, like 80s Transformers fan. They're bringing that feel back to them. I like that.
yeah, man, for sure. I mean, it is dope, man, because there's a new Transformer book is dropping out. It's like Transformers 084. It's supposed to take it back from like the 80s stuff. And I saw that. I saw the picture of it, and I'm not gonna start searching for it right now, but so it is pretty neat, man. All that 80s stuff is retro, and you love retro games and stuff like that. And you guys, man, stay tuned, man. There's gonna be some things out there on YouTube. You're gonna see some stuff out there. That's just an early plug to people out there that are into games and stuff like that. Yo, that's my plug for Wolf Warner over there in Maui right now.
Yeah, we missing Wolf.
Oh, he's on the beach right now.
Look at this guy. You can't hide it. I see it. I'm guessing, is that your next book, Perry?
Yeah, Samurai issue. I'm gonna pick up the issues. I've been picking up all the issues, even though I have the whole paperback already. It's a really good read, man. You know, and I want to go out and support the book. I like the artwork. I think it's a good read. I think the artwork inside, we're gonna see a lot more of that artist in the next coming years. He's got like a really iconic look to him. Like I see his work and like instantly, without like hesitation, I know it's his.
Like Jim Lee?
No, kind of like David Mack. Like how you see a David Mack and you know it's David Mack. Like
I don't know. I
instantly.
see a Jim Lee Batman or Neil Adams Batman. I can tell.
Yeah.
I can tell it's them. And then I can look at hot garbage like our boy that made Deadpool. And I know it's his too.
Oh
if it's hot garbage, it's coming right out.
John Romita Jr. Man.
Oh my God.
I can't stand his artwork, but it's so incredibly bad that I know it as soon as I see it. As soon as I see it, I know it.
That's funny.
All right. Quick shout out once again to Joe Ryan Comics in the house. I collect the house. I collect the house.
I collect the hoe. What?
Yeah.
Oh,
I collect
man.
the lie in the house. What's going on? Random 0210 in the house. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us tonight.
Random 0210, another one of my good buddies from way back, 7th grade. We've known each other. I got all my homies out here, man.
That's pretty dope that you can have that relationship with the homies back in the day, because it's not quite often that you can still build a relationship, and you move from towns and move from state to state like myself. But you know what? This I always had a bunch of friends back in Philly, but next thing you know, is only get 2, that keep in touch with you. So those are your true friends. And that's pretty dope, man. What you got your homies that stay with you since day one, Edwin. So congrats, sir.
Feels good. Feels good.
Feels good. Well, anyway.
Any of your homies from West Philadelphia, born and raised?
No Will Smith or no.
They move out to Beverly Hills.
No, man. I'm from North Philly, man. So
North Philly. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
North side.
All right, guys. So what we gonna do, man? You pick Marvel, DC, or the chat pick, man. The chat.
I got 2 more from indies, bro. I'm gonna pop
one more
real quick.
Yep.
All right, do it.
So the first one is from Eastman Studios. Kevin Eastman. He came out with his own publishing company. It's called Drawing Blood. Issue number 4. I enjoyed reading the first 3. It's kind of a retelling of his story. Calling all your friends. I didn't understand what the hell Old Wolf was talking about. Yeah, I pretty much text everybody that I text all the time. I'm like, hey, I'm going to be live. Hey, I'm going to be live. Hey, I'm going to be live. And a few of them hit me up saying, hey, I'll be on there. Support.
Yeah. He said, I have no choice. Edwin is keeping me hostage. Somebody please help. Oh, man, it's funny.
Hey, thank you for hanging out.
There you go. So, hey, Drawing Blood, issue number 4. I think there's 2 covers for it. The B cover is done by Eastman. And then the second book is from Vault Comics. I was talking to Perry about it. It's called Mall, number 1, not The Mall, but Mall. And it reminds me of the Xbox game Dead Rising. If you ever played that, about the photographer that's in the mall and he's surrounded by zombies and he's got to kill them all and he has different missions to go to. But this is kind of set like that. It's in a mall. There's zombies on the outside, but this civilization has set up inside of the mall. And there's different gangs that have set up in different stores. So their gang names are going by whatever store. It sounds interesting. If I see it, I'm probably going to pick it up.
Welcome to Cinnabons.
Oh my God!
It could be like that, man. You could have some
we got
Gucci.
the PF Changers over here.
I got the Gucci fiends over here.
Oh, Perry, there it is.
I need to get a top hat, man. Little top hat,
Like Mad Max meets the Warriors. There you go.
Ooh.
So Warriors had a ton of gangs in there, and I think that's what this is going to be like.
All right, guys. So, baby.
And that is my spec book of the week. I think the Mall, they've already made a video game kind of based on this, right? Like Dead Rising. You could see a movie or a Netflix show or something. The zombie show is dead, right? Walking Dead is gone. They need more zombies on TV.
I mean, we got no more zombies. I don't want to see no more zombies because we got the whole thing with the disease going on. That's enough zombies for me.
That's not zombies, sir.
They're not zombies.
They're not zombies. They're lunatics that have seen the. You
gotta read the damn book, Rod. Stop looking at the pictures.
Oh, wow! But to me, I consider them zombies. I
They
got
specifically say that they're not zombies in the book.
Why? To me, they look like zombies, man. So they're gonna fall in my category wherever you don't like it at.
The Rican scale.
The Rican scale.
Rican scale.
And I got
artwork,
five
5 story.
somebody to the head. So
5 artwork, 5 story.
All right, so whatever it is, man.
We busting his chop.
Bust chops, take shots.
All right, look, it's 7:30. We haven't even gotten to DC Marvel, man. We busting chops too
DC
much.
Marvel. All
right, let's go to Marvel, man.
Let's go to Marvel. I'm gonna run these down real quick.
Are you gonna run it down?
No, I'm just joking. Go ahead, bro.
I know. Well, you know, well, we got Absolute Carnage. That's my first book.
Yeah.
I actually read the first one today. Should I say
the whole thing?
I did.
You read the first one?
It was the first one.
Yeah, it's good, man.
Why you guys trying to double question me? He said you read the first one, and I said, "Yeah."
You behind, bro? I don't know.
I see how this is going, guys.
Oh man,
they're prepping for a roast of the Rican. Oh, all right. We can do this. We can prep for the roast of the Rican. But anyway, let's jump back in the chat right now. Look at Edwin, like, oh my god, I'm over it already.
We never finished the show.
Roast the Rican.
Roast of the Rican.
All right, we got Rabbit 0222608. What's going on? Yeah. All right, we can roast the Rican later, but anyway, we got to keep it going here with the books, man. Absolute Carnage #1 was fantastic read.
Oh yeah.
I hope issue 2. I hope it doesn't like just be like, like the first one was so good, and next thing was like a downfall. Like, all right, man, I was so hyped to read the first one, and now I got this second one is not that good. So, what do you think, guys? Is it going to be good or not? Or
I think, man, I think it's going to be. Geez, the first one was so good that it's hard to keep that, right? But you've seen it in House of X and Power of X. Yeah. It was so good, and they continue to be just as good. So you got Donny Cates on it, writing it. You got Ryan Stegman, who is an amazing artist, drawing Spider-Man, Venom, Carnage. I think it's going to be just as good, man. It's a smaller book. It's not going to be the 3 books in one like that last one was. It's cheaper.
Yep.
But I'm holding out hope.
Well, you know, we've been disappointed before, so I mean, things happen.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying, man. It's just comics. It is what it is, guys. You know the industry, and that's it. So,
the comic book homie said this was supposed to be a light week for me. Then the triple threat mentioned a bunch of books I didn't realize is coming out. no longer a light week.
Oh my god,
that's how it works, man.
Every time.
The variant pickup, we'll get to that. I only have one variant, so we'll get to that later on. Mr. Edwin, the comic Jabroni, or Perry Comics, what's your book? What's your
Spider-Man life story?
Oh, you leaning towards Spider-Man life story? I see.
I've been picking it up since issue 1.
I know, that's with you, man.
No, that's like, I don't know. It feels like an original Spider-Man tale, you know, and I kind of like that.
It's the final book too, so it's been so
He's gonna die, bro. How is he gonna die?
Oh, man, who's gonna kill him or how
he's gonna fall down the stairs?
No more spider web.
He's gonna be shooting blanks.
That's what's gonna happen.
Oh,
and Blind Man is gonna save on the Daredevil.
Oh man.
Oh,
for me, Marvel. So there's 2 huge books coming out this week for Marvel. Absolute Carnage, right, that you talked about. But then House of X #3. It took a 2-week break because it had Powers of X come out 2 weeks in a row. Now we got House of X coming back after that huge Moira McTaggart issue. So if it follows up right from where Powers of X ended, I am so excited to read that, man. If you read Powers of X 3, you know how that ended. It had Moira McTaggart in it. That's all I'm going to say. Can't wait to read this next issue.
Yeah, man.
And it's sold out. I think the A and like the B or C, because there's like Z through double Z on Midtown. But I think the A and C cover are sold out.
What was it? Diamond messing up shipping, or did shops just under order this book? Because I feel like a crap ton of shops just didn't get enough copies of House or Powers.
They didn't. I mean, they might have. They don't. They didn't get a lot as like
a lot of books were damaged too.
that, or people heard the hype and they went out and picked it up. You had a ton of people that don't usually go to a shop on a Wednesday, or they usually buy from online and they're sold out. So they actually went to a comic shop and picked the books up.
Because I went to my shop and I was with Steve Whiting, and Steve's like, "Hey, where's Powers of X3?" And he's like, "It didn't even make the shelf.
Yeah,
Like it was just
it's being pulled.
it's being pulled so hard, and it's like they didn't even order enough copies from Diamond. You know, so I was like, I gotta come out of pocket and fucking spend money on eBay, man. I'm tired of that. You know, it's annoying. I just want to read a damn book.
But as long as you stay within your lane, man, you get the money, buy the books. That's what we do, man.
Is this the last issue of Life Story, the 2010s,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, it is finito.
All right.
I'll pick it up and trade.
Heck yeah,
I'll pick it up.
It
and
is a good
trade.
read. It's a good binge read.
Yeah, I didn't get issue 1.
All right. So allow me to introduce to
Myself.
Thanos issue 5 of 6. Yo, Thanos 5 is going to be a great read, man. If you're not reading it right now, we're only one issue away for the ending of what's going on, this whole origin story. So check it out, man. Check it out, man. Pick it up, man. Only 6 issues in. Well, 6 issues be coming up soon. So check it out, man. Thanos 5 of 6 drops out tomorrow.
Yep, it's been really good too.
Yeah.
Is it Thanos or Thanos?
Well,
Thanos, like Thor likes to say in the movies. Bring me Thanos.
I would say, you know what? The hell
I'm a
with it.
Thanos kind of guy. Thanos. I think I can help you with this Thanos thing. But yeah, that's a great story too, man. I know Perry's been picking it up.
Oh yeah,
totally.
sure.
Oh yeah, it's on the pool,
We should put them on timeout for not reading.
Yo,
We
man.
won't do that.
I know you got another one, Perry. What do you got?
I got the I don't even know what the name of this book's called. The Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. I think issue 11 or 10 or 9, one of those issues. I'm not reading this book at all. I just like that cover. That's it. That's the only thing. That's the only reason why I'm buying it.
Actually, is that the one with I believe it's
Mary Jane on the cover. Pulling
Yeah.
that spider, the mask down. Yeah, I thought it looked pretty cool.
It's supposed to be some start of a new story arc or origin or something. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm differing from you guys. I think that cover, her face looks flipping weird.
Does it?
To me, it just.
It's their eyebrows.
She's got like a resting face, you know?
Resting B face.
Yeah. Como un puta, you know? Like
I have no idea if it's been good. I haven't picked any of them up. But if you're gonna pick it up just for the cover, there's better covers out this week to go pick up.
Oh man, that's the one I want.
That's the one I want.
I want some Mary Jane, you know?
You know?
I'm gonna keep McD in the house from across the pond.
Across the pond, man. Comic Deep McD. Yo, that is what's up, sir. Go to sleep, man. I know it's late around your neck of the woods, man. All right, so we did knock off.
I got one more Marvel.
All right, go for it, brother.
Well, I've got 2, but the second one is going to be our covers of the week. So this one, they talked about it earlier. Joe Ryan talked about it. John's Comics, Johnny Boy talked about it earlier. Venom 17. I've been picking up Venom since issue number 1. I will not be getting this book.
Marvel 1000?
No, not at all. But Venom's been really good. Now you're into the whole Absolute Carnage, so I think this is a tie-in. But if you've been picking up Venom, continue to pick it up. This has seen some heat because one of the old symbiote suits is coming back. Not
this
the
one?
Venom
I
one.
just started reading this.
But that was one issue only. I liked it.
Yeah, it was a one shot. It was kind of cool. You know, I like it.
I dug it, man. So yeah, definitely Venom 17. I'm just grabbing the 8 cover, man.
Well, you know.
Well, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's just a bunch of books out there, guys. You know,
Are you picking up Marvel 1000?
I am, and I will, because
There's a first appearance in it, no?
That's what people are saying, but nobody has
I'm
seen
not
proof.
I haven't seen it yet. Yeah.
I haven't seen any proof that there's a first appearance.
I feel like people are saying that to like drive sales of the freaking book because
Yeah.
you know they're gonna print a crap ton of copies of this Marvel. How many covers are there for the?
There's
I
a
shouldn't even
bunch of
ask.
them right now.
That's
Marvel
A.
does.
That is like A through triple Z. It's so many.
A through Z to the second power. You know.
Yeah, dude, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm not.
And that means that Perry's gonna buy probably 3 of the variants
Yeah. Right.
and any very virgin copies out there. So you get Greg Caputo to draw on something on Marvel. That'd be pretty dope.
Yeah. I'll wait a couple months and pick it up in the dollar bins.
Can you imagine that? You take it to a DC writer or artist and say, "Hey, can you draw something on this or write something?"
Yeah, I can't. I don't know. Why is it called Marvel 1000? Can anybody explain?
Because they want you to spend $1,000 on it.
I don't
All the damn
understand.
covers.
What they're
They don't
doing
have any, they don't have, they're just trying. They're trying to get on the hype train that Detective and Action Comics 1000. had.
Oh man.
Like, oh, let's do
You're probably
Marvel
right.
1000, even though we don't have any books that are at 1000.
All right, man. Hey, it was dropping flyers, man.
Yeah, I do, man. Hey,
There's
like
your Ryan
one
because
good
they're jealous of
video now.
Detective in Action.
They're just grabbing all the 1,000 characters, I guess, and put into a story, and it is what it is, man. You got Detective 1000.
Well, so okay, Comic Boogling said 80th anniversary, so they wanted it like DC. So you should have called it Marvel 80th anniversary.
Yep.
Not Marvel 1000.
Man, you could tell these guys I work with are DC fans, and I just gotta sit here and just. I love it too, man, because I have to agree with
Who else did Marvel? Who else did zombies?
Marvel design.
Johnny Boy. Who did zombies? Because I'm pretty sure Deceased is not zombies, and they even said in the book it's not zombies.
Yep. And it actually is a good book, unlike Marvel Zombies.
All right, so
When you read the book, John, then you can talk to me, bruh. You're about
Johnny.
to get kicked out the Four Horsemen.
Whoa!
I'm jiving him.
Boy.
Nothing like zombies.
No, it's not. It's actually not like zombies.
It's not like zombies
how
at
about
all.
You read the book, John.
It has anti-life.
Talking out your
equation,
ass,
man.
man.
All right, you're gonna. If Joe Ryan leaves the chat, he says I'm a big Marvel fan. But yeah, he said it. But yeah, he agrees too, man. He agrees. So all right, where we left off at, because I got so distracted looking
I
at.
think we're in DC finally. Where the
Fine,
good books
let's
are
do
at.
it. Let's go to DC.
Where the good books.
The book's
All right,
worth
all right,
reading.
Joe Ryan,
No.
thank you for hanging out with us.
I
right
think
now.
honestly the best two books are from Marvel this week. Absolute Carnage and House of X. Those are going to be the best two books in my opinion.
Yeah, you
Mortal
can't-
Kombat did zombies first. Liu Kang is a zombie. I remember that.
we can't even touch House of X because we know it's going to be dope. And there's actually a bunch of books that are on second, third prints, but then we can talk about that later. But House of X, yeah, oh my lord, man, Hickman is on fire. But anyway, all right, let's get to it, man. Let's get to it, DC. All right, who want to take it off? Take it on or not take it off? But
Who wants to take it off? I don't got that many clothes to take off, bro.
Taking it off?
Oh man,
yeah.
Jabroni's like, I get the flex. Let's go.
let's go. All right.
I can start. Freedom Fighters issue 8. Anyone reading that? Pretty good book. Yeah.
I picked up issue 1, thought it was interesting, but I didn't continue on.
Yeah, it's not that bad. I've been picking them up, so I'm like, I might as well keep doing. It's only 12 issues.
There's only 12 issues, right?
Yeah.
And once you see your pockets are like spending too much money, it's like, why should I buy that?
Because it's a good read. That's why.
It is a good read, I guess. I haven't read it yet, but anyway. All right. Edwin, what you got next on DC?
Yo, Batman Curse of the White Knight, issue number 2. That first one was good. Cannot wait to read the second one. You got Azrael now in the story. Batman's trying to figure out what Joker's doing, what he's up to. Are we gonna get that sane Joker again? I don't know. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna let you know.
Yeah.
Watch Thursday for my review video.
There it is, man. There it is. I know these two guys. Go ahead, Perry.
Oh yeah, there's a facsimile this week.
All right, we're gonna talk. Go for it before.
Go ahead, Perry.
Who, me?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I was gonna say another book I'm picking up. Action Comics 1014.
Ooh, that's gonna be a spec.
Which I called 2 months ago was gonna have Naomi in it. Let's go.
All right, for sure, man. For sure. Yo, man, these guys know a thing, man. They do their homework. They put video out there. They put content because they work hard and they read. Yo, and actually, yeah, Action Comics 1014. That was one of my books. And Batman Curse of the White Knight was my other book. But you know what? I know you guys been talking about this one. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna let you talk about it because it's Batman, Superman #1. There was a little private chat between these guys talking about, hey Perry, you're gonna buy this book? I'm looking forward to this book. So there it is. They didn't want to talk to me, you know. So I was like,
oh man,
okay, you know, just move forward. So I should just put myself on timeout. How about that? How about this?
There it is. All right, now the show is started. Here we go.
Let's go.
Boom, we can cut all we want now. Rod's out.
Oh man, I'm gonna stand up.
Hey,
let's go.
Check it out. Batman, Superman #1. I think this is like series #2 because they've already done a Batman, Superman before, but this one's gonna have the Batman Who Laughs as the villain, and we might see an evil Shazam, Captain Marvel.
Yes.
So exciting times. But this issue, we might only get an evil Billy Batson, and we might not see Captain Marvel until issue #2. And we know that John's Comments with Kids' favorite villain is Batman Who Laughs, and he absolutely loves everything that has to do with Batman Who Laughs. So I can't wait to hear what he thinks of it.
Oh man, I'm gonna send him the trade of Batman Who Laughs and force him to read it for AOK Book Club.
Shove it down his throat.
I'm gonna just shove it down his throat and twist. Oh,
but you and we differ on the cover to get.
Correct. I'm not a fan of the buy the A and B for connecting garbage. I don't like that one. I'm going for the C cover.
And I absolutely hate that C cover.
Well, I like it better than the A and B.
Man, I'm not a fan of that artist, Linnell Francis Yu. Yeah, the first stuff he ever did that I remember reading was the Secret Invasion back in like 2008. He does that whole series of Secret Invasion when the Skrulls take over Earth or they've infiltrated the Avengers. I didn't like it then, and I still don't like it now, man.
I still like it better than the A and B cover. I don't know why.
I'm just gonna grab whichever one has Batman. Like, I'm not buying them both.
The A1, yeah.
I'm just gonna get the Batman one, and I know Superman is in the background.
Yeah, with that wonky Batman Who Laughs head. Batman Who is Daredevil. Then you'll love it, John. You love Daredevil, right? You'll love some Batman Who Laughs.
Oh, I'm off timeout.
There he is.
There he is.
There it is, man.
Immigration cleared him. Let's go.
Comic Geek McD. Have a good night, man. Thank you for joining us.
Night.
You really said that, right? Oh, my God. All right, guys. Joe Ryan said, Marquez cover is nice. Wish it wasn't split. I'll only buy one. Pool's too big.
Yep. That's how it is with me, man.
Yes,
I'll get
I
one.
agree with Joe Ryan with that. I don't know why they made the A and the B cover connecting. They should have split it up into issue 1 and issue 2 at least.
Well, do you remember the last time DC did this and it actually blew up?
That Justice League
21 or something?
Yeah.
It blew up, man. People were out there trying to find both covers.
No, it was 3 covers.
Oh, wait, what?
It was the A, B, and the C.
I remember an A and a B.
Was it? I'm not sure.
No, I remember just the future Justice League and the Justice League of the day going at it.
I thought it was 3.
And people.
Yeah, it was 3.
Well, Joe Ryan says 3. I don't remember
3 covers.
Oh,
I picked them up all 3.
The Superman's in the middle.
Because I was pissed off. I was like, God damn it, look at me. I'm sitting there at the shop. I'm like, why am I paying for 3 comics that I'm never going to read? I still got them somewhere.
Superman was in the middle comic.
Pick them all up, baby.
Dude, I didn't, but it blew up, so you never know. Maybe it's like that with this one.
I doubt it.
Unless it's something really big going on inside the book, which we get the Captain Marvel who laughs. The Shazam.
My man said Captain Marvel who laughs. Oh man, that was great.
All right, guys. So can I drop my DC book?
Yeah, drop
it is your show, sir.
You already know, man. I'm going Flash 77. And you have any more DC books before I drop off my next one? Which one?
Batman Beyond.
No. I'll leave that for you guys.
That's Jabroni right there, man.
I know. He's focused. He was just looking straight at the camera.
Dude, I love that cover.
The B cover?
The cover with old Bruce Wayne yelling at Terry.
I'm getting the B cover on this one.
Which one's that?
It's the Chris Stevens cover. Up, right? It's just Batman Beyond with a white background.
I don't
know. Flash 77, guys, and I'm getting Martian Manhunter issue 8 of 12. So you're not reading it. I don't know what's wrong with you, man.
Hey, that one has a nice B cover too, man.
Oh, we're going switching the covers now. Yeah, there's a bunch of great covers out there too, man. But
he is Captain Marvel. Dang it! He's the original Captain Marvel. And then they got sued. And then
he's on the porch in the rocket chair with a shotgun with gin. No gin, whiskey.
I'm a whiskey guy, not a gin guy.
Yo, Joe Ryan's really going to come to the show now. He really wants to jump on. Hey, man, there's anybody you want to jump on, Joe Ryan? No, man. All you got to do
Shazam is the thing that he says to become Captain Marvel.
Yes.
He says Shazam.
Wow.
And then boom, he's Captain Marvel.
Man, I like that impersonation. Can you do
Shazam?
You gotta have little Jabroni say Shazam, and then it turns into you.
Oh, very good.
Oh, I'm doing it.
I'm
doing it. I'm a bourbon whiskey guy. You guys got to know that.
Heck yeah.
Oh yeah, we do know that, man. Yo, don't ever forget when he puts out his video, man. Got the nice little bottle of bourbon and nice little glass. He just
dynamite,
and he is.
And I got another box in the mail. Ooh. So we got another bourbon review coming, guys.
Ooh.
Woo.
All right, man. So we're down to the
there's one that people were talking about earlier. There's a facsimile, but I guess Marvel owns the right to the word facsimile, or somebody was saying in the chat. So let's just call it a reprint of an old book. And it's House of Secrets 92. First appearance of Swamp Thing. Last week, they did Batman 232, which was first appearance of Ra's al Ghul. So this week, go out and get this book, man, because that is a super expensive book to buy. The original, obviously.
Doesn't Detective Comics come out this week?
There's a detective out this week. I mean, dude, I'm telling you, DC is my heavy, buy this week.
Yeah, I think so. It's a DC week.
I mean, it is. It says Shazam. He's the world's mightiest mortal.
Yeah. Well, it is a great book, man. It is a great book. The movie was dope, and
I still need to watch it, man. I'm slacking.
Oh, you slacking on your movies, I see.
No, because I really love the book. I've been enjoying the Shazam book. It's been so good.
But yeah, you're slacking on DC movies.
It hyped me up, man.
Yo, Big O says only way I'll own those first appearances are reprints. And the good thing about these facsimiles are they are an actual reprint of the book. Everything inside the book is exactly the same. Dude, last week's Batman 232, when you read it, when you touched the page, it even felt like one of those old Bronze Age books. The pages even felt like they were from that era.
Old as hell.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Dude, if you look up House of Secrets 92, that's like $1,000 book, no joke, and even a mid-grade. Mid-grade, dude. You're getting a 4.5, a 5.0, you're paying $2,000.
That local.
I wish, dude. Swamp Thing he's a cool character.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, guys, as always, man. Let's keep it going here. How many books we got left? We got cover of the week.
I got.
Oh, you finished with your DC books and indie Marvel. Let's make sure we get that out the way, man, before we move forward.
You got another DC book, Perry?
No.
I got one.
What's
All
that?
right, drop it.
Justice League 30. That is the start of the Justice Doom War. The Legion of Doom. Tell them, Hawk. Versus the Justice League. And this is everything. You're the villain that you've been waiting for. You finally get Apex Lex Luger. Wait, Lex Luger or Lex Luthor? Lex Luthor. Apex Lex Luthor versus the Justice League. All of these issues where he's been given different villains, whatever the hell their hearts desire. Now they're all facing off against each other, and they're like, bam, 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 and they're bam. Can't wait, dog. Woo!
All right, man. There it is, man. There it is. Yo, everyone in the chat, man. If we haven't mentioned your names, but we see your comments right now, yo, shout out to the chat, man. Everyone that's hanging out with us right now. Wayne, yo, Big O in the house. Comet Assassin, what is up? Everyone, how Bake the Snake, what's going on? Yo, we really appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Life with two YouTubers. What's up? HAQ, I collect a lot. The list goes on and on. Joe, Ryan, yo, it's pretty dope. Have everyone in the house with us. And so we knocked off all our books, right? I'm pretty sure. Are we missing any books? Did I miss anything?
I mean, Detective Comics, Perry said it. I'm always picking up Detective. Detective has been better than that straight up trash on the other side. It's the one we must not name.
Yeah. Detective Comics is always the go-to Batman book in my opinion. No matter what series of Batman's going on or what show they got going on. I'm really big right now. It's kind of awkward. But yeah, Detective Comics is always the number one book I'm always going to be picking up.
All right.
You didn't read New 52 Batman then?
No.
Because to me, I've read both series, and New 52 Batman, in my opinion, was better than, but Detective was still good, but New 52 Batman was exceptional.
Well, Detective's also like my main focus. Like I collect books, but Detective Comics is always like the main focus of my whole collection.
Yeah.
So I have to pick it up.
Oh, and Scott Snyder is going to be writing on Justice League.
Oh, wow.
He's helping Tinian. He's helping, I think his name James Tinian the Fourth. Him and Scott Snyder are writing together.
No, Big, I didn't. I'm still a child with like 4 health bars.
Yeah.
I got to figure out how to get all the chickens, man. I got to get the damn chickens.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned for the gaming stuff. It's going to happen. Something is going to happen. Just throwing that out there. Tinian, there he is.
Tinian.
Ryan. All right, guys. So let me run down. Actually,
the damn cuckoos. Yeah, that's what they're called.
The cuckoos.
The cuckoo.
The chickens, just like Joe Ryan said, chickens. All right. So
yeah, I'm so stuck on
best regular price variant. Best regular price variant. I know there's stuff out there, $5 or whatever.
I got one.
Drop it.
No, I'm waiting for you, bro. I want to know what yours is. I'm so excited.
Red Hood Outlaw, issue 37.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's beautiful, man. It's a beautiful cover.
That was gonna be my other DC book. I didn't say it, but I've been loving Red Hood. I love that series. I'm digging it. He's part of the year. The villain, Lex Luger, came up to him. Lex Luthor came up to him and gave him something he wanted. So I'm excited. But yeah, that cover is dope too, bro.
Yep. All right. How about yours, Mr. Perry Comics Gaming Comics? Gaming?
My cover is gonna be a book I haven't read yet. I'm looking forward to reading it, but it's gonna be a second printing of Once in Future, issue number 1. It looks cool. I really like this cover, man. I think it looks cool. It's got like you got swords on it, got guns on it. It looks like a dragon going across.
The second print?
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I got issue 1 coming out to you, sir.
This guy.
Bro, that issue number 1 was so good, man.
I want to read it, damn, but everyone's been talking about
God, it was so good.
Damn.
I haven't read it.
I got one.
3 copies, but I'm sending one out to Perry. Thank you to just a little podcast for hooking me up.
All right, so mine is a Marvel book. I'm not a big cover guy. I got away from it. But when it comes to retro video games, the comic Jabroni is all about it, bro. And Spider-Man Velocity #1 comes out tomorrow, and it has this dope Mega Man cover. I don't know if you can see it. It's a Mega Man inspired homage Spider-Man cover.
Didn't they just do the 8-bit one not too long ago?
They did an 8-bit one, and this is another 8-bit one, but it's like Mega Man inspired.
That's really cool. Is that the City at War?
No, it's Velocity.
Velocity? Oh.
So that Spider-Man City at War was the first part of the video game, PS4 game that came out. Okay. This is what happens afterwards.
Oh,
Velocity.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so I have to keep reading that because I haven't played the game. So, from my understanding, when I was reading the book, I know it was all the Spider-Man stuff was based on the game. But and I felt as though from what I've been reading, they're supposed to be introducing characters that were not in the game. So that's what I've been seeing, and that's what I've been reading. So that's why I've been doing it. So man, but I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm gonna do it now. That's another 5-issue books I got to read now. I don't know, man.
So many, man. Wednesdays are so much fun, yet they hurt so much, bro. With that pocketbook, I don't know. Oh, is that an old term, pocketbook? Do people still call it that?
Oh, I do.
Hurt the wallet. There you go for your younger guys.
I don't use a wallet. I use my cell phone.
Hurt the pocketbook.
I use my cell phone. I go to the shop and just go like this. Boop.
Oh yeah. Can I borrow your phone for a second?
You need facial recognition.
Rod, here's a serious question. It's kind of a shot, but it's still serious. Do you still use the pocketbook where you like write out how much money you've used? Like you have your bank account? Because I'll tell you what, my dad still does that. Like he has a pocketbook where he has how much money was in his account and how much he spent, and now it's subtracted by this. And then if he adds money, he adds it. Like he still does that, bro.
But no, there was a time where I had to upgrade, and I taught my wife how to use Wells Fargo and Bank of America. So yeah, we threw those. We threw these things away.
I knew you had one.
You had it right
there. It is. That's the one.
Oh my god.
But anyway, no, you never know, man. You never know, but you just gotta have it.
Dude, I get so upset when I go to a store, go to a grocery store, and there's some older lady or some older man like pulls out a checkbook. I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god, let me go to another line.
Yep.
Oh my god, it's gonna take forever.
Yeah, we've been down that road. I'm not one of them. Don't worry. You may see this hat, this shirt, but you're not gonna find me with a checkbook anywhere. Never have.
I think in my entire life I've probably written 3 or 4 checks.
I've only written 2 checks my entire life.
All right, guys.
For my house and then one for my car. That's it.
We gotta cut it short because it's about that 1 hour mark. Everyone gotta go, and he gotta eat his spicy ramen noodles. But we do have best regular cover of the week. Marvel, DC, whatever it is. I'm going with Fight Club, issue number 3. David Mack cover was fire. That's my cover of the week. So regular cover price. Well, that was my regular cover of the week, should I say? And while you guys look at whatever cover,
I was like, I don't have my favorite regular cover.
I just keep my cash, my underwear, like Mr. Ryan.
All right. So if you want to pick up second, third prints, I'll drop them down right now. Coffin Bound number 1, second print, hot garbage. You could throw that in water on fire. That book made no sense. Excellence, issue 1, 2, and 3.
Woo!
Number
That's
1,
fire. Excellence is fire.
Excellence 2 is on second print. Excellent 2
fire.
Second print. Here it is.
Fire.
TNT ongoing issue 96 is on second print. Guardians of the Galaxy issue 7 is on the second print. You know what? Rocket is not dead. Yo, that cover is fire, man. Marvel Presents issue number 6 is on third print. Miles Morales Spider-Man issue number 1, fourth print. Miles Morales issue number 2, third print. Powers of X, no surprise, guys. Issue number 2, second print. Silver Surfer Black, issue number 1. Man, come on, guys. Fourth print. Once and Future, don't worry, Perry, I got you. First print, but that is going on the second print already. And this was a book that I found out there. Angel number 3 is on second print. So that was one book out there I never even seen. I wish I wrote down the publisher, but I didn't. But Knight's Temporal, issue number 1, second print. Oh, and here it is. DD Daredevil, issue number 8. I'll do the pen drop because second print, guys. Second print. So that is it, guys. This is what we do on Buy or Pass every Tuesday at 8 o'clock. Guys, Edwin, let them know what you got coming up.
Well. Edwin, the comic jabroni, always dropping the heat. Thursdays, going to be my DC and my Marvel reviews. And then on Fridays, I'm doing my independent reviews. People have seemed to like it, so I'm splitting the videos up. Check them both out. I also got a package in the mail, so we're going to be doing an unboxing and a bourbon review. Check out my Instagram to find out, because you're going to have a chance to vote on which bourbon I'm going to review. Woo! So exciting, my man.
There it is. Man, there's the comic Jabroni. If you don't know him by now, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell. That's the key, guys. The bell is the key. That way, when it drops, you'll see it. Anyway, let's go.
That notification bell.
Yep, there it is.
Bing.
He tapped that. But anyway, let's go to Mr. Perry Comics. Sir, let's find out, man. This guy's everywhere. We'll find out what he's doing.
Tonight I'm gonna be lurking. Which is like I'm gonna go and watch other people's YouTube channels, and that's my content. I like to just watch other people's videos. But I'm gonna show off all 100 books that I just received in the mail from a pretty good raffle that I won. I was very lucky and fortunate to win that raffle, so I'm very happy. I'm gonna show off those books tonight. I'll be lurking and just having a good time, man. So you know, yeah.
Whoa! What was that? My wife said from the background. She said, "Hey Perry, can you please sleep?" No, why in the background? Walk through the living room and said, "Perry, get some sleep."
I'm only 26. I'm fine. I got like another 10 years.
Oh, she said, "You heard that, right?" She
a
said,
little bit.
She said, "I'll do some hashtag lurking." Oh my god! All right.
Man.
What time that starts? Perry, I collect a lot is asking.
I'll go live at like 9:30, so I'm about a half an hour from now. You know, more or less, until like midnight or 1 or 2.
Jeez. All right, guys. So that's it. Buyer Pass is over. Stay tuned for Coast to Coast Comics. Before that, late night with Perry Comics. Yo, Friday is going down, man. There was a bunch of stuff that happened last Friday, and on behalf of my part, I want to take a solo show right now. I want to say I apologize for whatever happened. Video went down because you know what? It had to go down. So I apologize for that. So you know what? Stay tuned. We're gonna have a good time on Perry's channel, and not only that, Saturday, Coast to Coast Comics. We're gonna have a special guest, and everything is planned already. If something happens, I'll give you a major announcement. But Comic Time 101 will be in the house Saturday. So let's see what happens, guys. So
like in your house or in the stream?
Oh man, we're pretty badass if he would come to the house.
Right?
He puts
on your hat. He puts on your hat.
Yeah.
Literally across the country.
Yeah, for sure, man. No, he'll be in a live show, Coast to Coast.
Heck yeah.
So we'll have a good time, man. Guys, as always, man, don't forget, man, subscribe to the channels, everyone in the chat. But man, as always, don't do anything I wouldn't do. With that being said, we out.
Peace.